Hello, this is gonna be my update for this week. Um, Two big things happened. The elephant in the room is obviously my hair. So I went to go get it dyed Tuesday, and so for me to go from black hair to white hair, it's gonna take a couple of sessions. So in the meantime, this is what I'm rocking. Kind of blondish hair for the time being. I don't think it looks bad. I actually kind of like it a lot. I like it decent amount. And I do think for the time being, while I'm uh, going, while I'm waiting to get to white, for the month that I have to have this, I don't think it's a bad hair color. Honestly, I like it a lot. I've gotten a couple compliments on it, so yes. But that's the big elephant in the room that can be seen. Apart from also me shaving, uh, I have not seen my face like this since sophomore year. No, junior year of high school. 6 years at this point. So seeing it is pretty interesting. I don't hate it, but I would prefer to have, a beard. Um, Probably a short one. I keep it short nowadays, so it's never really gonna be long. But still, I think I would prefer it with, a beard, short one, probably like 3 millimeter, maybe five. But yeah, this is gonna be my hair for about the next month. I have to wear it like this for a month before I can go get it dyed again to white. But yeah, and because of this hair, I'm going to be later this week. I'm going to be making a video, showcasing an outfit that I'm putting together because of this hair. So this hair, blondish, right? Leon Kennedy, stick with me, from Resident Evil 4. Um, now that I have blonde hair for the time being, I want to put together an outfit inspired by, not cosplaying, but inspired by his Resident Evil 4 outfit. So in his Resident Evil 4 outfit, he's got some cargos, he got the leather, like harness holding his stuff. He's got, t-shirt. It's a compression shirt. I'm gonna be wearing a t-shirt, and he has his brown leather jacket with the like Sherpa lining. I don't have a brown leather jacket, but I do have this black jacket with the Sherpa lining. So it will be an inspired outfit. It won't be a direct one-to-one cosplay. Um, I also ordered some new boots to go with it. I have cargos. I already have cargos. T-shirt. I bought. Let's see. For the actual like outfit, I bought a new pair of boots. They're like military combat style boots. Um, a harness that goes around like the shoulders, has some like little things hanging, and some fingerless gloves. They do have studs on like the knuckles and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. He has fingerless gloves in Resident Evil 4. As for the jacket, I have the jacket. I have cargos, and then I'm gonna be adding my own little flair to it with the jewelry that I wear normally. Um, but yeah, it will be a inspired by, not a cosplay. I'm taking a page out of Parker York Smith's book. Guy on YouTube that I see, he does some fashion related stuff. Really cool dude. He's got a whole series about random color combinations and challenges and things of that nature. He's helped me with my style. Just some principles here and there of like, you know, how I dress, and also the fact that like, if you want to dress nice, you don't. There doesn't have to be some type of occasion for you to dress nice. You just dress nice because you want to dress nice. You do you. And some other things like off the top of my head, when I put myself on the spot, it's a little bit difficult to think about it. But just elevating basic things, good fitting pieces, combining fabrics, you know, things of that nature. But yeah, so I'm taking a page out of his book. It's not gonna be direct one-to-one, but it will be inspired by. Um, Second big thing, the other big thing that happened this week, I officially am hired um, at a new job. I got a call this Wednesday for a position about a position at a company that I interviewed for couple weeks ago. Went in, did the interview, did the drug test, did the background check, did all of that stuff, and on my way to a interview this Wednesday, I got a call back from that company, and I am now officially hired at this company, and I start the 16th. Tomorrow's the 9th, so the Monday following that, I am officially starting my new job. This week is my last week at Domino's. Friday is my last day. I mean, it's um, it's a whole thing. It's when I got the call and after I got off the phone, the first thing I did was immediately like call my dad, cause he knows that I've been trying for this. He's, I've had to give him short notice on like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to go this day. I have to go to an interview. Hey, this day I need to go to an interview. This day I need to buy this stuff. Things of that nature. And on top of him seeing that whole process, I've also lived with him for the past 6 years, going through my health stuff. You know, the very small ups and the very big downs. Um, but yeah, I after I got off the phone, I called my dad and I was like, "Hey, I I just got hired. I'm starting the 16th. You know, um, you know, I I got a job, and it's after I got off the phone with him, I got a little choked up, teared up a little bit. Um, it's been 6 years of me being in my condition, of me having my condition. It's a lifelong condition. It's not going anywhere. It can get better. It can get worse. Right now, it's in a pretty good state to where I feel I can do this. But it's been 6 years. Uh, a little over a year ago, I was in the hospital for a week, and I weighed 100 pounds. I was malnourished. I was iron deficient. I looked like a skeleton with skin. I it was a horrible low. And looking at it, a little bit over a year later, and I'm now hired at at a job that I've been trying to get into since I got out of high school. Um, so yeah, I mean it's it was a lot to take in at the moment. Um, but yeah, that's the big exciting news. I am now starting a new job, new career, or a career, not even a new career, just a career as an electrician. And it's just it was a lot to take in at the moment. But I have all of my stuff that I need for my job. You know, I have my boots. I got my tools, my tool belt. I'm probably gonna go this weekend, the weekend of the 9th, which is this week, to go get some work clothes, just some pants and maybe some shirts. And then after this weekend, I started a new job. I'm no longer at Domino's. I'm doing my own thing now, and it's really exciting. And I really got to get on the ball. I really have to make sure that my health stays in good condition because I can't relapse and lose this job. That would absolutely crush me. In all honesty, it would. That'd be huge, a huge kick in the balls. Honestly, just it would really suck. So I gotta get on it. I got to um, I gotta eat clean. Gotta be active, taking my medication, taking my pills, making sure I'm getting everything that I need, getting good sleep. Staying as clean as possible. Because I can't afford a relapse at this point. I really can't. So I 100% have to get on it. And the good thing about this is having a consistent schedule will help with making sure that I'm staying on top of things. Because having a schedule that's like all over the place it makes things really difficult. Also, working around food makes things very difficult to eat clean. So it's having this job, uh, it will be a big help to me to keep things clean, to keep things healthy as much as I can. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be eating 100% clean from here on out, but I might have the little thing here or there, special occasion, but for the most part, with a consistent schedule and everything, being clean in my health and everything, in the food that I'm eating and everything, will be very uh, not not easy, but it'll be easier. Yeah. So that's the big the big exciting good news. Um, yeah, that's everything. So I guess look forward to the Leon Kennedy inspired outfit. Probably Saturday, maybe Friday. I don't know. Depends on when all the stuff gets here. And yeah, this time next week, I will be starting a new job. Crazy. One thing that I did start this week, I started watching Berserk. Now, I know Berserk is a big undertaking in terms of like an emotional story, because stuff gets wild.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I got a speaker connected to my computer right now, so that's what that is. But I do know that Berserk is a big undertaking in terms of like emotional storytelling. It's supposed to be real crazy. Um, I'm watching currently the 25 episodes for the, I believe, what is the 97. Uh, I believe the 97 series. Yes, Berserk 1997. 25 episodes. And then I have the other ones to watch. I think it's like the Golden Age arc or something, part 1s, 2, and 3. I gotta go through all of those. And the reason I'm watching them is because I want to get. Okay, so one of the tattoos that I want to get is the medical staff that hospitals use. It's the staff with the two snakes wrapping around it, and it has the wings. It's the staff of Hermes. They use it in the medical field. I want to get it done on my forearm. But I had an idea a little while ago to get the staff with the wings and everything, but replace the snakes with the brand of sacrifice. So it would be the staff, the wings, the little head of the staff. And then instead of the snakes wrapping around the staff, it would be the brand of sacrifice wrapping around the staff. Now, I'm holding off on that until I go through and I watch Berserk, know what I'm getting into, because I don't want to have a tattoo of that and then not really know, what's the whole meaning behind it and everything, because that just seems kind of stupid. But yeah, so that's why I'm watching Berserk. I've also been interested in Berserk. I've heard that it is good, but also pretty heavy stuff. So I am aware of what's going on. I am prepared. I'm not going in blind. But yeah, that's why I'm watching it. And maybe by the end of the month, if I get through the entire thing and I'm cool with it, maybe sometime in April, save up a little bit of money and get it done right here on the forum, just right here. And yeah, that is now everything. So Um, yeah, that's everything. Um, with all of the stuff that's happening right now, I kind of feel like I'm going into a new chapter into my life. Um, last year I've spent at Domino's, and I've been trying to recover my health to the point where I feel comfortable doing this, and I feel like I'm at that point where I can. I'm leaving Domino's. I'm, you know, I'm in better health. I'm in good health. I could be in better health if I were to stop being stupid and eating unhealthily and everything. But yeah, it feels like a new chapter is kind of happening, and I'm doing a lot of changes in changes in style, changes in appearances, trying things out. Obviously, my hair, I wanted to see what I look like without any facial hair. I don't think it looks horrible, but I think personally I prefer some some facial hair personally. Um, but yeah, that is now everything. So thank you for watching, anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting, anybody that comments. Thank you to anybody who's been here, like, for any amount of time. I know not really many people see these, and this is more so for me of like a personal video journal to see my, progression through the years of my illness and everything. But to anybody who does see these, who's been here for any amount of time, uh, just thank you. Um, yeah, it's nice to know that some people check in, see what's going on in my uneventful life. But yeah, I wish all of you the best this week. Um, if you didn't have a good week this past week, I wish you a better one this week. And yeah, that's everything. I'll probably be making I will be making probably maybe a short about the Leon Kennedy outfit sometime this weekend, and then as for my update, I'll probably do it Sunday again, the the night before I start my new job. So yeah, next video will probably be Sunday. Next update video will be Sunday. The outfit video might be probably a short. I don't think it's worthy of a full like video and everything, but we'll see. But yeah, till my next video. See ya.